Hey everyone, this is Ben with CFV Lists. Today I'm going to be showing you the best way to utilize our website in order to buy the cards for a Cardfight Vanguard deck. So let's say that we know that we want to build a standard deck. So we'll click on Standard Deck Lists. And let's say we also know that we want to build a Narukami deck. So we'll just click on Narukami here. And then here is a deck list, drill and GBD bind time. So here we can see all the cards that consist of the deck, and then we have the picture of them here on the right. So let's say we really like the look of this deck. We like the play style of Narukami, and this deck looks right up our alley. So there are two ways to go ahead and purchase the cards for this deck. The first way is each card here on the left is a link to the individual cards page on tcgplayer.com. So if you just click on one of the cards here, it'll open a new tab and it takes you straight to the card, and you can scroll down here. And let's see, these guys already have a full play set right here. So we can just add to cart and go right back and add any other cards that we may need in order to complete the deck list. So that is one way. The other way is, let's say you are new to Vanguard, or you're trying out a new clan for the first time and you don't own any of these cards in this deck list. So if you click on this image right here, you will do what is called a bulk buy on TCG Player. So we click on this, and you will have to change product line from Magic to Cardfight Vanguard. And then you can specify the conditions that you want the cards to be in. So we'll just have only near mint checked for this example. And then you can see the quantity and all the cards are listed here. So we'll hit add to cart. And then, as you'll see, all the cards have been added to the cart. However, there is one exception to this. There is currently not a way to specify what set the card needs to be from when doing bulk purchases. And that is very important in Cardfight Vanguard, because there are cards that share the same card name in their standard and premium format versions. So if we're building a standard deck, we want to make sure that all the cards that are in our cart are legal in the standard format and are the correct cards that are in this list. So if we look, there's two main ways to make sure that the card is in the correct card for our list. One, we can just see here, this picture for Vanguard looks different than the picture for Vanguard here. And these pictures are listed in the same order as the list over here. So the first four cards, that is Detonic Drill Dragon, and then we have Gauntlet Buster Dragon next to him. The other way to check and make sure that the card is of the correct format is if you look under the details section, you will see the number. And if the card is legal and standard, it will have a V in the front of the number for the card, because another name for the standard format is the V series. So what we'll do is we'll look and take note of any of the cards that were added to the cart that do not have this V in front of them. I've already made a list here. So Detonic Drill Dragon, Dragonic Death Scythe, and a few others, it added the premium version of the card into the cart rather than the standard version. So there's a way to fix this. There's actually two ways to fix this. Oops. One, we could just manually remove all of the premium cards from our cart. Like hit remove right here, and then go and find the version that is linked here. So that would be this card, and then this takes us straight to the standard version of the card, the version that we're looking for. You could do it this way, or what you can do is click optimize your cart right here, and then you want to select these middle three options, and then select show advanced options. Now what we're going to do is find each of the cards that it added the premium version of the card rather than the standard. Detonic Strill Dragon was one of them. So you then go to sets, and then you specify what set you want the card to be from when it the cart optimizer adds it to cart. So we will uncheck Revival Collection here, and then add Miyagi Academy, because Miyagi Academy is a set that is in the standard format. Now, if you don't know what all the standard sets are, the easiest way to know what sets you're going to be looking for is to just go to the Cardfight Vanguard wiki, then go to the clan page for the clan that you're building. So in this example, we're building Narukami in the V series. So I've got that pulled up here. And then you just scroll down, and there's a section, sets containing Narukami cards. Alright, so Miyagi Academy, Aerial Steed, and then Trial Deck number 6. All are standard sets that include Narukami cards. So if we see a set that is not one of these three, we know that that card is not what we're looking for. So we already fixed, it was Detonic Strill Dragon. Death Scythe was another one. Change that to Miyagi Academy. Gauntlet Buster is an Aerial Steed Liberation. Cho-Oh is also an Aerial Steed Liberation. Rising Phoenix is in Miyagi Academy. Wyvern Guard is also Miyagi Academy. And Yellow Gem Carbuncle, our critical trigger, is from the trial deck. So now that we've specified the sets, we just go back to the top here and click optimize. You select either of these two options it gives, verified sellers or any seller. We'll just go with verified sellers. Select this cart. You can see the contents of your cart have been changed. This would be 7 different packages delivered, and as you can see, all 50 cards of the deck. And then we just double check. You can see the V in front of the number for each of the cards. Looks like it, and the card art all matches what we've got on the deck list here. So we are good to go. We are ready to check out and start playing some Narukami. So hopefully this was of help to everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment for this video or email us at cfvlists@gmail.com.